Okay, so for yesterday, we have discussed until chapter 6. Okay, and chapter 6, we discuss about the pH with the concentration. So then we will continue. Okay. This one is JUJ. So I will. Sorry, I think my internet not very stable today. Okay. I think just now is because I closed the door, so my internet not so stable. Okay. So I think I shared the screen recording already. Okay, hold on. 我没有关门。Okay, so neutralizations reactions. First of all, you need to remember the color of the acid-base indicator. So phenolphthalein is your acid-base indicator. This is the normal or commonly used indicator in neutralizations. Actually, beside phenolphthalein, another indicator that we will be always using is your universal indicator. Okay, so for phenolphthalein, when it is acidic, is colorless, neutral, colorless, and alkaline, it will be in pink. Okay, so that's why make sure if you are the one who suggests to do the experiment, make sure your phenolphthalein must be in the alkali solutions so that these solutions will be in pink color. Okay, so you add in the acid to neutralize the alkali. So your endpoint it will turn to colorless, which is neutral. Okay, but you must take the first drops that turns the solutions become colorless lah. Okay, so neutral, colorless, acidic, also colorless. You cannot straight away add a lot of acid because too acidic. Okay, when the solutions turn to acidic, it will also colorless. Okay, so how about for the universal indicator? Universal indicator is green when neutral. Alkali is blue or purple. And this is red or yellow when they're acidic lah. Okay, so this is the common indicator that we'll be using. Okay, next. Okay, next. For neutralizations, always they will ask to identify the volume or even the concentration lah. So this is the diagram. You are using sodium hydroxide. So it will ask you write the chemical equation. So for chemical equation, normal, you have HCl plus NaOH. You will get NaCl plus H2O. So this is the normal chemical equations. Hitojisim garam yang terbentuk daripada tinda balas di atas. So means you need to know the NaCl when 25 cm³ of acid hydrochloric is used. Okay, so this question is to identify jisim garam. Okay, even we know that NaCl is soluble, but we still calculate as usual lah. You have 25 cm³ of acid hydrochloric, so calculation as usual, mole of HCl equal to MV divided by 1000. So you will get 25 times 1, I think. 1 or 0.1. Yes, 25 times 1 divided by 1000. So you got 0.025 mole. This is a normal calculation. So the questions want the NaCl. So do the ratio. Second step. Ratio is 1 mole HCl. Ratio 1 mole NaCl. So when you got 0.025 mole HCl, it will ratio 0.025 mole NaCl. So mass of NaCl equal to 0.025 times 23 plus 35.5. Okay, so it's 0.025 times 58.5. So you will get 1.4625 gram. Okay, if you want to round off, become 1.463 pun boleh. Tapi since this is only 4 decimal place, this one is still acceptable lah because this is for the calculation. Okay, usually for the neutralizations, what will become out is actually your MAVA and MBVB. So actually this one, it will ask you to determine volume of NaOH used. Okay, belakang ni semua sama. If 25 cm³ of hydrochloric acid is used. So if the normal calculations for neutralization, then you use the formula MAVA over MBVB equal to A over B. A is for acid, B is for base. So MA is concentration of acid, so it's 1. VA is 25 because volume of acid used is 25 cm³. Divided by MB is concentration of alkali is also 1. VB is the one that you need to find. What is A and B? A and B is your from your equation. A is the coefficient from acid. Nombor di depan acid dalam persamaan kimia. So kalau tak ada nombor means 1. Okay, so for B is also 1. So your VB is also equal to 25 cm cube. Okay, so untuk kalau normal neutralizations calculation, buat guna formula. Show this first. Okay, write the formula that you use. MAVA over MBVB equal to A over B. Then the markers will know how to marks. Sebab dia akan ada 3 markah. So macam mana pemeriksa akan tanda nanti? Dia akan tanda point 1 di sini, which is mole of acid. Dia akan point 2 dekat sini, which is ratio. And then point 3 is your final answer. So make sure show this one. Supaya orang tahu apa yang kamu tengah buat. Okay? So this is for calculations of neutralization. Okay, so this is Selangor. Okay, for this one is kehadiran air. Means row of water. Okay, row of water to show acidic or alkaline properties. Okay, so we must remember we must have water so that it only will be ionized. We need the water, then only acid or alkali ionize. So this is carbon HCl dalam pelarut X, HCl dalam pelarut Y. Okay. So if you saw this pelarut X, pelarut Y, solvent X, solvent Y. In your SPM syllabus, solvent only can be divided to 2. Okay, there's only 2 types of solvent. First one must be water. Another one, we call it organic solvent. Okay, yang ni semalam pun kita dah ada discuss sikit. Okay, water is actually is a universal solvent, which is we also call it as polar solvent. Okay, it will help you to dissociate the ions. So organic solvent, example of organic solvent, make sure like ether, benzene, acetone. Okay, use this one. Don't use alcohol. Alcohol usually is rejected as the organic solvent because usually our alcohol we have contain some water. Okay, because it's not pure alcohol. Okay, if you want to write alcohol, then you will need to have absolute alcohol. Okay, absolute alcohol maksudnya alkohol yang 100% alkohol tiada air. So tak payah begitu susah. Kalau dia tanya organic solvent, so you bagi organic solvent contoh-contoh ni. Okay, ether, benzene, acetone. Dah ada 3. Actually 1 pun dah cukup. So kalau nampak soalan yang ada solvent, your answer must come from these 2. 1 mesti air, 1 ialah organic solvent lah. So this is HCl. Okay, mentol tidak menyala, mentol menyala. And then, kena ingat observation is mentol menyala, mentol tidak menyala. Okay, when you explain, you need to explain on their electrical conductivity. Okay, you need to refer on their electrical conductivity. Okay, this is observation. Explain based on electrical conductivity. So kita tengok apa dia tanya. Dia mesti akan tanya cadangkan and then why. Okay. This one can be come out in essay. If come out in essay, then you will write HCl in solvent X do not conduct electricity. HCl in solvent Y conduct electricity. So what is your X? X is your organic solvent. If you ask you to suggest, cannot give name organic solvent, you need to give the specific name, which is ether. So what is Y? Y is your water. Okay. So what happened? HCl do not ionize in solvent X. So no H plus ion produced. For set 2, HCl ionize in solvent Y to produce H plus ion. This is compare. So when you compare, you can sort it very clearly. First point, do not ionize. This one ionize. Second point, no H plus ion. Here got H plus ion. Okay. So remember, when you compare, must be have both part. Okay. So we need water, then only we can ionize. So this is for row of water. Okay. So in row of water, it can check your electrical conductivity. It can use also reaction. Means you plus metal. Then you produce hydrogen gas. Or you react with metal carbonate. And you produce carbon dioxide gas. And one more, the simple one is you use the litmus paper. Okay, they change the color of the litmus paper. So this is how they compare, okay, the functions of water to ionize the acid and alkali in 3 different aspects. Electrical conductivity, reactions, okay, and usually reactions that will use metal and metal carbonate because they will produce gas. So you have the hydrogen gas, you have the carbon dioxide gas. So you can see the observation, which is effervescence occur. Okay, you saw the bubbles, the gas bubbles. And then the last one is the litmus paper. Blue litmus paper turn red, or if using alkali, then it will be another way around lah. Okay, so this is the titrations, which is the same with just now. So if this one, then you will use the formula lah. So make sure you write a chemical equation, a balanced chemical equation. So for high sulfuric acid is H2SO4 plus KOH produce K2SO4 plus H2O. Balance equation, you have 2 KOH here. So you have acid sulfate neutral kalium hydroxide. So dia nak cari acid sulfate. So use formula MaVa over MbVb equal to A over B. So Ma is the one that you don't know, you want to find. Va is 25, ada sini. Ini 50 ialah Vb. Ini 0.1 ialah Mb. So 0.1 equal to A. A is 1, B is 2. So Ma sama dengan 0.1. Okay, so this is calculation using formula. Okay, this one I skip first. Later I will go through all the cation and anion tests. Okay, so this one also the same. Solvent A, solvent B. Okay, so if the same, then I will not discuss lah. Okay, this is another example. for neutralization. So neutralizations is also can use graph. So you can saw this is pH 7. And also your Amali test, you remember? The Amali test that you do that day, the temperature also can be used to achieve endpoint. So where you get the endpoint is the point that it remain constant lah. It's either remain constant or it's the one who optimum, okay? Yang paling tinggi ataupun paling rendah. If electrical conductivity, then it will be paling rendah. Okay. Okay, this one is dilution. Okay, so dalam chapter 6 ada juga dilution. What is the standard solutions? How you get the dilution? So ini tak ada masalah sangat sebab you just kira je. Calculate as usual. Remember your formulas of the moles. Remember the formulas of your ratio. Okay. Now I want to focus. Okay, this one is still the same. Ada air. Then this is the propanon. Okay, row of water. So actually kalau acid base, yang biasa keluar is always the same. Okay, next. The rest is preparations of salt. Yang saya akan sebut hari ini. Yang kita akan bincang hari ini. Cikgu go through everything. And then I will write on another paper. Okay, so I buka a word. So hari ini I nak bincang tentang preparations of salt. Okay, kita ulang kaji sikit untuk preparations of salt and then kita ulang kaji balik untuk cation test and anion test lah. Okay, so for preparations of salt. Ini adalah satu chapter yang pelajar agak takut, di mana you need to be very sure of every aspect. So, preparation of salt, kena pegang kuat-kuat konsep dia. Pegang kuat-kuat konsep maksudnya you kena tahu solubility tu very strong. And you must remember the kaedah. Terutamanya dalam objective. Okay, in objective, it can become a ABCD and ask you to choose. So you need to very confirm. Okay, you need to be very confirm what is the salt that you want to prepare, and different salt, different kaedah. Okay, different salt, different method. Okay, salt yang pertama we call it spa salt. Okay, spa, which is your Na plus, K plus, and NH4 plus. Okay, garam-garam yang melibatkan Na, K, dan ammonium, your method is only acid plus alkali become salt plus water. And this one must do titration. Titration maksudnya mesti ada burette and then pakai conical flask. Okay, so this is for spa salt. So example, let's say lah, cikgu hari ni nak buat NaCl. So kaedah yang pertama ini, okay, ini ada Na. So cara dia, pecahkan ni separuh, depan ni tambah OH, belakang tambah H plus. OH minus, H plus. Then you need to know lah, this is Na plus, this is Cl minus. So your reactant is NaOH tambah HCl dapat NaCl tambah H2O. So this is your product. So untuk spa salt mesti acid tambah alkali. Dan asid ini adalah dalam bentuk aqueous. Kali ini mesti dalam bentuk aqueous. Tak boleh dalam bentuk yang solid. Okay. Next one ialah untuk soluble salt. Garam terlarutkan selain spa. Maksudnya garam-garam yang larut tetapi tidak melibatkan Na+, K+, dan amonium+. So, ini ada 4 kaedah. Kaedah pertama, asid tambah metal. Kaedah kedua, asid tambah metal oxide. 3, asid tambah metal carbonate. Metal hydroxide dululah. Kalau tak nanti susah. Okay, metal hydroxide. 4, asid tambah metal carbonate. Okay, nampak macam sama je kan dengan depan sebab tengok ada OH. Sini pun ada OH. But perbezaan antara dua ni ialah for this one, the second type. Semua ni metal, metal oxide, metal hydroxide, metal carbonate mesti dalam bentuk solid. Asid memang aqueous. Okay. Tapi metal, metal oxide, metal hydroxide, metal carbonate mesti solid. Okay. So, kaedah ini dia tak akan pakai titration. Dia punya kaedah simple je. Pakai beaker, masukkan asid, masukkan logam. Masukkan metal oxide. Masukkan metal hydroxide ataupun metal carbonate. Okay. Secara akses, kemudian kamu filter. So, let's say lah, hari ini cikgu nak buat CU. Okay, jangan CU dulu. Pakai benda lain. Let's say today I want to prepare MgSO4. MgSO4 adalah garam larut. Dan garam larut ini bukan spa. So, cara dia ialah macam tadi juga, pecahkan dia kepada separuh. Belakang masih H+. Okay, let's say you have sulfate ion, then you must use sulfuric acid lah. So, Mg ni, okay, dia boleh H2SO4 tambah Mg. Boleh H2SO4 tambah MgO. Boleh H2SO4 tambah MgOH bracket 2. Boleh juga H2SO4 tambah MgCO3. Okay, so ada 4. Boleh mana-mana. Sebab 4 ini, Mg, MgO, Mg hydroxide and Mg carbonate all can be in solid. Okay, cuma untuk kaedah yang ini, kaedah yang pertama tadi, the first one, this one, acid plus metal, kena ingat balik. Okay, metal ni only suitable for reactive metal. Okay, terutamanya kalau Cu memang tak boleh. Okay, let's say saya nak CuCl2. So, you ambil HCl tambah Cu. Ini tak jadi. Tapi you boleh buat HCl tambah CuO. Ini boleh. Okay, because Cu is a less reactive metal. Okay, so kalau ada Cu dan PB lah. Kalau boleh PB pun elakkan. Okay, sebab dia terlalu sikit sangat. Nanti tindak balas dia very slow. A very slow reactions, then you will produce a very slow product. Okay, so next. The last one. The last one is to prepare insoluble salt. Ini saya tak akan sebut banyak sebab semalam saya dah explain. This one is your double decomposition. And syarat dia must be 2 aqueous salt solution. Okay, 2 larutan garam yang larut. Okay, so that one is preparations of salt. So you kena ingat this concept so that you can know very well which one to be choose. Sebab dalam exam yang akan keluar, kita tak tahu mana satu. So like this one. Okay, so ada banyak soalan dekat sini. This one. Sodium chloride tambah silver nitrate, then you get a X. So what is that? Okay, nitric acid plus magnesium, then what is that? So it will ask you lah why there is reaction 1 and reactions 2 different. So reaction 1 adalah prepared insoluble salt. Okay, this one is to prepare soluble salt. So you can explain lah. So you boleh tengok soalan kedah ni. Okay. Reaction 1, reaction 2. Okay, satu garam tak terlarutkan, satu adalah garam terlarutkan. Okay, satu larut, satu tak larut. So, dia explain differences. Okay, so done for the preparation. The next one I want to discuss is about your cation and anion test. Okay, kita guna anion test dulu. Okay, berapa anion kita ada? How many anion you learned? 4. Okay, so first one we have CO3 2 minus, and then we have Cl minus, and then we have SO4 2 minus, and the last one we have NO3 minus. Okay, cara nak ingat, first one, we do any test, you need add acid. But don't use the same acid lah. Okay, faham maksud saya? Okay, let's say this one carbonate ion. Takkanlah you tambah carbonic acid. Okay, so this one you can tambah HCl. Ini you nak test Cl minus, jangan tambah HCl, tambah HNO3. This one also tambah HNO3. Okay, this one tambah sulfuric acid. Okay, for carbonate ion, you can use any acid. Sulfuric acid also can. Nitric acid also can. Because carbonate ion, the anion test very simple. Add acid and then you will get effervescence. Because you got carbon dioxide gas release. So CO3 punya anion test adalah paling senang. Tambah acid, okay, any acid, and then you got the effervescence occur, showing that carbon dioxide gas is released. So you dah tahu CO2, so you can test by using lime water. Okay, so itu negative ion for the carbonate ion. Then for Cl minus, kita akan untuk test yang seterusnya, kita akan tambah dulu acid dulu. Okay, example, Cl minus, cikgu tambah HNO3 dulu. Ini adalah why we add acid. Okay, this is to, how we say, untuk membezakan ataupun untuk mengidentify there is no carbonate ion. Sebab kita tahu kalau dia ada carbonate ion, dia akan dapat carbon dioxide. You will get effervescence. So, setiap kali kita test ion, kita tambah acid untuk mengesahkan there is no CO3 2 minus. So, lepas you tambah HNO3, and then you tambah AgNO3. Okay, so yang sini you tambah barium chloride. Okay, so untuk Cl minus you will get white precipitate. Untuk sulfate pun you tambah barium chloride, you will get white precipitate. Ini kalau tak nak HNO3, you tambah HCl pun boleh, tak ada masalah. Okay. So, why you get white precipitate for Cl? Because this is AgCl, which is insoluble salt. Untuk white precipitate yang sulfate, this is BaSO4, which is also insoluble. So, untuk untuk chlorida, chloride and sulfate ions, we are using their insoluble salt. Okay, so you remember lah apa insoluble salt dia. So, let's say barium ni, dia pakai barium chloride. Is actually you can use also barium nitrate, tak ada masalah. Tapi kenapa dia nak tambah barium chloride? Ini ialah, if let's say I tambah barium chloride, saya boleh lebih proof that there is no Cl minus. Sebab apabila kita buat anion test, is actually you don't know what is inside, apa yang ada di dalam. So let's say you tambah barium nitrate pun boleh, tak ada masalah. You use barium chloride pun boleh, tak ada masalah. Okay, so 3 ni, the last one is nitrate ion. Nitrate ion, the test got name. We call it brown ring test. Okay, the brown ring is your observation. Dulu memang senang, kita ajar pelajar, okay, nampak nitrate saja, you tak ingat apa-apa pun boleh, you just write brown ring form. Tapi sekarang dah tak boleh. Okay, to get the marks for the observation, you must use the correct reactant. Okay, dia tak boleh kata you main tambah, lepas tu you dapat observation yang betul, dapat markah. Tak. Sekarang dah tak marking macam tu. That's why a bit difficult for students to score. You need to have a accurate reactant. Macam tadi ni lah. You all tahu Cl minus, SO4 2 minus, buat je anion test, observation dia mesti mendakan putih terbentuk ataupun white precipitate. So you cincai ya. Suka hati je you masukkan apa-apa. Dulu yes, sekarang dah tak boleh. Ini kena betul, you baru akan dapat ini. Okay? So for nitrate ion, it's a bit difficult because you have a lot of steps. First one, you add dilute sulfuric acid. Okay, tapi kalau you dah hafal, then you akan jadi senang. Tambah dilute sulfuric acid and then tambah FeSO4. Okay. Nak tengok senang je. H2SO4, FeSO4. SO4 je. Okay, dah tambah 2. And then tambah concentrated H2SO4. Carefully along the wall of test tube. Apa maksud dia? Apabila saya tambah concentrated sulfuric acid, dia sebenarnya kena sengitkan you punya test tube and then titiskan dekat dinding, then dia akan flow, dia akan drop slowly dalam campuran. Okay? Tapi saya nak suruh you hafal semua ni, you rasa susah, so we accept when you write carefully along the wall of test tube. So kita faham lah. You titis di tepi, nanti dia akan go down carefully. So, dah betul 3 ni, then your observation is brown ring form. Okay? So, ini ialah anion test. So, usually anion test kalau keluar, dia akan suruh kamu describe. Means you need to have procedure. So, procedure, ingat, kita hanya perlu buat dalam test tube. All these things semua buat dalam test tube. Volume setiap ni tak payah banyak. 2 cm cube sudah cukup. Because you are using test tube. Okay. Test tube maximum hanya 10 cm cube. Jangan lebih daripada 10. Okay. So you add 2 cm cube acid. Okay. Effervescence occur. Add 2 cm cube acid. Add 2 cm cube silver nitrate. White precipitate form. Okay. So 2 cm cube only So tak payah lebih. So anion test okay? Okay. Then we go to cation test. Okay. Cation test. Lukis gambar. Okay. First one is tambah NaOH. This one is tambah NH3. Okay. NaOH. Saya ulang balik What is your Ca? What is your M? Ca2 plus. Mg2 plus. Pb2 plus. Al3 plus. Zn2 plus. Okay, this is your ion. 5 ion ni kita campur dekat sini sebab tambah NaOH, tambah amonia, semua dapat white precipitate, white precipitate. Okay, cuma NaOH, this one is insoluble in excess. This one soluble in excess. Ini big cross, no reaction. Tak ada apa-apa berlaku. Sini masih white precipitate. Sini masih white precipitate. Sama juga exactly the same. This is insoluble. This is soluble. Kalau you boleh hafal ni, kalau keluar cation test dalam paper 1, you memang boleh buat. Because this is the total observation for the cation test. Yang biasa keluar is your CAM, PZ. Because they are white. Because they are almost the same. Lebih kurang sama. Ini kita dah tolong classify kan. So you lebih senang nak hafal. Okay, siapa ni? Okay. Tapi untuk amonia dengan NH3 sebab actually you belajar ada 8 positive ion. Sini baru 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's another 3 yang ada warna. Okay. Tambah NaOH. Tambah NH3. Ada lagi 3 yang berwarna. 3 yang berwarna pertama Cu2+, kedua Fe2+, ketiga Fe3+. Okay, ini lagi senang. You remember their color, right? This is blue. So you get blue precipitate. This is green. So you got green precipitate. This is brown. This is brown precipitate. Sini pun sama. Blue precipitate. Green precipitate. And then this is brown precipitate. Perbezaan dia hanya pada soluble and insoluble. Untuk sini, Semua insoluble, 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 insoluble. Only this one soluble to form dark blue solution. Okay, so this is the CO2 plus. And then you ada beberapa confirmatory test. Ada beberapa ion yang ada test yang special. Contoh, yang pertama, this one, ammonium ion. Yang kita sentiasa lupa, you use Nestle's reagent. Okay, pakai Nestle reagent, then you get brown precipitate. And then Pb2 plus, pakai Ki, and then you get yellow precipitate. And then Fe2 plus, pakai potassium hexa cyanoferrate 3. Okay. Kalau Fe3 plus, pakai potassium hexa cyanoferrate 2. Okay. Dua-dua ni dapat observation yang sama, which is dark blue precipitate atau coloration. Cuma untuk Fe3 plus, you have another special, which is KSCN. Potassium thiocyanate, you get blood red coloration. So, habis. Cation test and anion test. Boleh hafal. One page. If you can hafal this one, I think your chapter salt garam sudah jadi pandai. Okay? So, kalau you tengok, it's almost lebih kurang sama lah. Okay? So, I rasa tak ada apa. So, this is the one. Yang just now kita kata. You have plumbum 2 nitrate, pakai potassium iodide. So, this is actually Pb2 plus. This is Ki. So, you will get yellow precipitate. Okay. Boleh juga dijadikan sebagai preparations of insoluble salt. Boleh juga dijadikan sebagai cation test. Okay, the last part. Part yang terakhir untuk garam is it will come out like this. A flow chart. Okay, dari apa jadi apa jadi apa. Okay. So, untuk this one ada beberapa yang saya nak you ingat. Remember. Wait, cikgu tulis sini. Metal carbonate. Dipanaskan, you get metal oxide plus CO2. Okay, so nampak je CO2, you know you have carbonate. Metal atau this is carbonate salt lah, bukan metal nitrate. Carbonate salt. Okay, then nitrate salt. Okay, garam nitrite, panaskan, you will get metal oxide. You will get NO2 plus O2. And this one is brown color. Okay. Cuma you kena ingat yang cikgu sebut ni, carbonate, nitrate, panaskan dapat macam ni is for your Mg, Ca, Pb, Al, zinc. Magnesium, calcium, lead, aluminium, zinc. Untuk sodium and potassium, they are different. Okay, sodium and potassium, usually they were getting a different thing. Okay, also the ammonium. And then, beberapa yang ada warna CuO, warna dia hitam. CuCO3, warna dia hijau. Cu, warna dia brown. Cu yang lain biasanya blue. Okay, if you have CuCl2, you have CuSO4, ininya warnanya blue. And then ZNO, PbO. Dua ni ada warna yang special. ZNO hot, yellow. Coal, white. PbO hot, brown. Coal, yellow. Sekejap, ada orang. Okay, if you got questions, then you can ask straight away. Jangan tunggu sampai last. Lepas tu nanti saya lupa apa saya cakap. What else? Apa lagi yang special? Oxide lain, putih. Your MgO, your Al2O3, this is white. Okay, logam semuanya kelabu except special logam. Okay, metal is in grey color. Okay, kecuali dia Cu lah, Cu is brown. I think yang lain tak ada apa. Kita tengok dalam soalan ada apa soalan special tak? Okay, so this is copper 2 carbonate. You get the L, you get bendakan biru tidak larut dalam NaOH. So this one sama dengan di sana. Nah, NaOH insoluble. I buat IN je. So nanti you tambah insoluble sendiri. Okay, so this is tambah. So you can check lah. This is the just now, magnesium carbonate. Panaskan, air kapur menjadi keruh. Sodium carbonate tidak berubah. This is just now what I said. You get carbon dioxide gas when there are magnesium. Sodium is no reaction. Sodium carbonate dengan potassium carbonate. K2CO3 dengan Na2CO3 is stable to heat. Do not decompose. Dia tidak terurai. Okay, yang lain semua akan terurai jadi metal oxide and carbon dioxide gas. All these things need to hafalan. Okay, so this is the P, you get Q, you get, okay, tengok ni saya ada P. P dipanaskan metal oxide, lepas tu ada dua gas. If you saw there is two gas. Okay, you dah tahu salah satu mesti NO2. Satu mesti O2. So you check betul tak? Oh, dia kata Q is brown. Yes, correct. NO2 is brown. So kalau macam ni, you already know P ada apa? P ada NO3 minus. You just don't know the positive ion. Okay? But you must have the NO3 minus. So soalan garam is like this lah. You check. Okay? Siapa dia? So dia tanya Q diuji dengan kertas litmus lembab. So you must remember NO2 is acidic gas. So you will have blue litmus paper, turn red. So it asks you N ion. So your N ion is NO3 minus. It will not ask you what is the name of P because it didn't give you what is the P. Okay. Kita cuba tengok Putrajaya ni. Cuba. What is your P nitrate? Okay, dia dah bagi tahu dia ada nitrate, cuma dia nak tahu what is your P. Siapa P? Hello, apa P? What is your P? Okay, Adrian kata is zinc. Yes, is zinc. Kenapa zinc? Okay. Kalau you hafal just now, the nota just now, okay, cikgu turunkan sikit. Okay. Kalau kita tengok macam ni, tambah NaOH, mendapkan putih larut. Okay. So, tambah NaOH, mendapkan putih larut. So, boleh Pb, boleh Al, boleh zinc. Soluble kan? So, here is, it can be Pb2+, it can be Al3+, it can be Zn2+. So, pada kotak yang pertama, saya masih tak boleh tahu lagi dia siapa. So, kita tengok kotak 2 pula. Mendakan putih larut dalam NH3. Soluble in excess NH3. So, pergi tengok pula kotak yang kedua pula. Dia nak mendakan putih soluble. So, kali ini I tinggal Z. So, this is only Zn2+. So, teks kedua, ujian 2 dah bagi tahu kita this one must be zinc. Tak boleh lagi benda lain. Sebab ini dah tak boleh, ini dah tak boleh. Kalau refer to test 2. Okay, test 3 tak ada kaitan. Test 3 hanya bagi tahu nitrate panaskan, dapat Q1, dapat R, dapat oksigen. So, nitrate ialah NO3 minus. Kalau dia datang daripada kalsium, magnesium, PbAl, zinc, dia panaskan mesti dapat dua jenis gas, NO2, NO2 and metal oxide. So, O2 dia dah kata, so R ialah NO2. So, Q siapa? Q ialah zinc oxide. Okay. Cuma untuk nitrate, okay. Untuk nitrate, let's say dia ialah sodium nitrate ataupun potassium nitrate. Dia boleh decompose, cuma you will not get metal oxide, you get let's say this is NaNO2 kan? You will get NaNO2 plus O2. Kalau KNO3, kamu dapat KNO2 plus O2. Decompose juga tetapi bukan metal oxide dan tak dapat the brown gas. Okay, ini untuk sodium nitrate and potassium nitrate. Kalau untuk yang tadi, Kalau carbonate, okay, kalau carbonate, dia tidak berubah, tiada perubahan. Okay, dia tidak boleh decompose. So this is a different from sodium and potassium lah. Kalau dia tanya kenapa, sebab sodium and potassium they are more reactive. They are reactive metal. So cara tindak balas mereka lain. But kalau dia come out this one, dia memang dah susah sangat. Okay, because sodium and potassium is a very few cases. Baru 2 kan? So lepas tu dia tanya apa warna P dipanaskan. Warna baki yang terhasil when salt P is heated strongly. So P residue ialah Q. P panaskan, sisa kamu ialah Q. So sisa kamu Q ialah ZNO. So ZNO tadi kita dah kata dia ada 2 warna. So you kena buat dia 2 warna. Yellow when hot, white when cold. Tak boleh buat satu saja Kalau dia ada 2 warna and dia tanya warna baki, kena bagi 2 warna. If PBO, then you will write brown when hot, yellow when cold. Okay? So this is how to test. So test pun tadi kita dah buat. So saya tak mention banyak. So this is the copper 2 nitrate. Sama je. Lebih kurang sama. Okay? So for acid, base and salt, dia lebih kurang macam ni. Zinc chloride, dapat zinc carbonate, then what is your Q? Actually, kalau keluar macam Melaka 2022 ni, soalan ni consider soalan yang senang. Sebab dia tak banyak explanation. Only state. Then calculation. If you can get, if you know the concept, then you can get the marks very well. Okay, so this is the essay. Essay pun lebih kurang sama. Biasanya tanya pH, tanya dilution. So, tengok balik. Okay, so ini yang tadi. Bubble. Tengok diorang boleh tukar saja apa gambar yang dia suka. They think logic, then they draw. Okay, so your task. You punya kerja ialah you kena identify dia bab apa, dia sebut tentang apa. When you know the chapter, then you can answer it very well. Okay? So, I think almost the same. This one I think is one of the SPM last time. So, it will ask you the Q, the Y, the Z, semua tu lah. How to identify the Z. Okay? This is also the same. Monoprotic, diprotic kita pun dah bincang semalam. Ini yang cikgu kata tadi. Ada bubbles, tak ada bubbles. And then mesti ada solute, pelarut. So nampak saja pelarut, you mesti dah tahu satu adalah organic solvent, satu adalah water. Okay, saya nak tanya. Let's say lah, keluar soalan ni. Tapi you tak tahu apa dia. Tapi dia tanya solvent, pelarut K dan pelarut L. Ini saya ajar cara tipu. Bukan cara tipu Let's say lah. You go into the exam, then you tak faham pun dia tanya apa, tapi you nampak dia tanya solvent. Okay, solvent K, solvent L. You hanya ingat, cikgu kata satu mesti water, satu organic solvent. Mana satu water, mana satu organic solvent? So, tikam ke? Adakah kamu tikam? You tak tahu apa-apa ni, tak tahu nak buat macam mana. So, you tikam ke? Atas tikam water, bawah tikam organic solvent, ataupun bawa dadu masuk Apa cara yang make sure at least you boleh dapat markah? Hello. Kalau you jumpa solvent ni dan you betul-betul tak tahu apa nak tulis, dua-dua tulis water. Kecuali you very confident, your luck hari itu mesti betul punya, so you tikam. Okay, sebab kalau you tikam, ada percentage yang you dapat kosong kan? Sebab you tak tahu. You main buat. Tapi kalau you buat dua-dua water, mesti ada satu yang betul. Faham maksud saya? Okay. This is for you when you dah terdesak. You tengok soalan tu, you langsung tak tahu apa nak jawab, you langsung tak tahu apa nak dibuat. Kena ingat, kalau water, saya harap you tak jumpa keadaan macam ni yang you need to do to is water. The thing that you add water, that is the other reaction. Contoh, ini lampu menyala, ini lampu tak menyala. Atas yang set 1, solution A ada bubble, solution B tak ada bubble. So water mesti pada yang ada reaction. Yang ada bubble, yang litmus paper akan berubah warna, yang mentol akan menyala. Okay? So, A ialah water. Sebab A ada bubbles, A mentol menyala. So, K water. So, L bukan water. So, L bukan water, L adalah ether. Pilihlah satu nama organic solvent yang kamu suka. Ether ke, aceton ke, propanon ke, benzene ke. So this is the example of organic solvent, either one. And then, nampak gambar yang macam ni, soalan esei, jangan biarkan kosong. Sebab, you mesti boleh buat. Sebab apa? Dia kata, explain why there are difference in the observation. You tak tahu apa konsep atau teori kimia yang ada di sebaliknya pun tak apa. Tapi you mesti boleh dapat markah pada observation. Sebab you tengok. So you akan kata, dalam larutan A, gas bubbles hasil. Dalam larutan B, tiada gas bubbles hasil. 1 mark. Set 2. Larutan A digunakan, mentol menyala. Larutan B digunakan, mentol tidak menyala. 1 mark. Dah 2 markah tau. I tak kisah the KL you betul ke tak betul But hanya sebut saja observation, you dah dapat 2 markah. You boleh dapat markah 4. Free. Tadi you kata ini ada bubble, ini tak ada bubble. Kan? Kalau ada bubble, maksudnya tindak balas berlaku. Reaction occur. Ini kan marble chips. Marble chips adalah kalsium karbonat. So ada karbonat, maksudnya bubble ni ialah carbon dioxide. So, set 1 larutan A digunakan, tindak balas berlaku, carbon dioxide dibebaskan. Set 1 larutan B digunakan, tiada tindak balas berlaku, tiada carbon dioxide dibebaskan. 1 markah lagi. Set 2, mentol menyala, Okay, maksudnya dia boleh mengalih elektrik. Okay, it can conduct electricity. Okay, so circuit complete, lita lengkap. Sebab dia boleh mengalih elektrik. Set 2B, metal tidak menyala, dia tak boleh mengalih elektrik. Dah 4 markah. Okay, and then the rest only the theory. Okay, in air, okay, in water, it will ionize to produce H+. Okay, H+ can react with calcium carbonate. Now set 2, in water, it can ionize to produce H+. H+ is freely moving ion. Then, itu ialah 4 markah yang the rest. Tapi, kalau keluar gambar raja yang macam ni, terangkan observation, you must get the mark. Okay, tengok betul-betul dan bandingkan. Okay, so I think that's all saya nak mention tentang SOC. Kalau you tengok SOC ni banyak betul soalan. Sebab garam, actually acid, base and SOC, kalau syllabus lama, dia adalah 2 bab. Tapi sekarang dia nak jadikan dia 1 bab, so dia memang banyak. Okay. Ada soalan nak tanya dalam bab garam? Kalau tak ada, okay, we go to chapter 7. Okay, chapter 7 is a chapter that you must score. Means, tak kisah apa soalannya keluar, you must come to get full mark. Kalau essay, better lah. Biasa essay 20 marks. Okay, so kita tengok soalan rate di bab ini. Okay, this is the rate. Question 8 in your MPSM set 2. Raja 8 menunjukkan susunan radars untuk mengkaji kadar tindak balas. Ada hydrochloric cair, ada magnesium, and then you saw the bubble gas, and then ada cotton plug, okay, penyumbat kapas. And then ada penimbang balance. Okay, what is the meaning of rate of reaction? Okay, meaning of rate. Meaning of rate, dia ada pattern dia. It must be a quantity of reactant atau product. And then per unit time. Okay, yang belakang ni per unit time ialah tak kisah apa. Okay, it's always per unit time. So you punya tugas ialah you need to find the quantity of reactant or product. So what chemical equation? I have HCl plus magnesium produce MgCl2 plus H2. Balance equation 2. Okay, you check dekat sini, especially your product. Is it anything is in gas? Sebab yang gas adalah paling senang measure. You can calculate the volume of gas. So you have hydrogen here. So your rate is, this is product, right? Kalau product, then dia akan increase. Increase in volume of H2 gas per unit time. Ini kalau soalan yang jenis macam ni lah. Kadang-kala soalan tu dah ada table. Okay. Sekejap, cikgu tunjuk. Let's say, soalan ni dah ada table. You nampak tak dia punya volume kan meningkat. Isi padu gas. So, your rate of reaction, meaning rate, mesti increase in volume of gas per unit time. Itu tak payah fikir. Ambil je daripada jadual ataupun graph. So, ini volume. Kadang-kala dia bagi dalam jadual. Okay, ataupun this one. Okay, kalau this one, bacaan penimbang, you tengok dia punya penimbang semakin berkurang. Kenapa semakin berkurang? This is also your set B, ya. Okay, this is jawapan yang mereka bagi is not specific. Tapi saya nak you bagi jawapan yang specific. Okay. Kalau you tengok lagi, then you tengok table 1, dia bagi table 1 ni, you nampak bacaan penimbang and then is decreasing. Okay, semakin berkurang. Kalau semakin berkurang, maksudnya ada something yang semakin sikit. So, it's semakin sikit, it must be come from your reactant. So, antara reactant ataupun antara produk pun boleh lah. Anything that is solid. Solid aqueous tak boleh. Kalau solid, then you can measure their mass. Kalau gas, kita measure dia punya volume. Kalau ada solid, then kita measure mass. Hanya untuk solid, aqueous tak boleh. Sebab aqueous you cannot pecahkan. So, this question we can also accept decrease in mass of magnesium. Solid. Kalau tak tulis solid pun tak boleh, tak ada masalah. Per unit time. Okay. So, rate yang pertama pergi cari kuantiti yang ada, is either reactant atau produk. Cari yang gas atau solid. Okay. So, gas is volume, then solid is your mass. So, that one is your rate of reaction. The next one, apakah kebesan asid yang digunakan dalam tindak balas ini? What is the basicity? Apa dia nak tanya ni? Kebesan ataupun basicity maksudnya dia tanya sama ada dia monoprotic, dia diprotic ataupun triprotic. Okay, this is kebesan. Satu lagi is kekuatan asid. Strength. Kalau kekuatan hanya ada dua, satu strong, satu weak. So, asid yang saya pakai di sini ialah HCl. When you ionize, you get H plus Cl minus. Satu saja H plus. So, this is monoprotic acid. Okay, so this is monoprotic acid. Next. Tulis persamaan kimia bagi tindak balas ini. So, tadi dah tulis. So, kita salin balik. 2HCl plus Mg. I will get MgCl2 plus H2. Okay. Hitungkan kadar tindak balas purata. Overall average rate of reaction. Kadar tindak balas purata is to calculate the rate lah. Rate, it must be your quantity over time. Quantity tu boleh apa-apa saja quantity. Okay, can be volume, can be mass, depends lah on the questions. Okay, so soalan ni nak kira macam mana? Boleh ke saya terus ambil penimbang bacaan? This is, tengok this is bacaan penimbang. So you cannot straight away take this. You need to calculate mass. Mass of zinc, not zinc, mass of MGUs. Kalau you tak tahu dia apa, then you just biarkan, mass. So how you calculate the mass? Ambil yang tinggi ni, which is your 0 second, 243.00, tolak 240.57. This is already constant, which is 240.57. Then you will get 2.43 gram. Okay, this is to calculate the mass. So what is your rate? Rate equal to mass over time. Mass you dah kira 2.43 times saja you tak tahu. Okay, 240.57 ada 60, ada 90, ada 120, ada 150. Okay, ambil 60. You must take 60. Once you achieve constant means it's already complete reaction. Jangan ambil the last one. Ambil the first one. So it's bahagi 60. So 2.43 divided by 60. So you will get 0.0405 gram per second. Unit jangan lupa. Unit untuk rate is depends. You nak bahagi second, then second. You nak bahagi minute, then per minute. Okay? So next. Okay, before I go to the bandingkan, I want to explain more in the overall average rate of reaction. Okay? Make sure you calculate betul-betul. Make sure you tengok apa dia nak lah. Okay? Then I want to ask, kalau soalan ni dia tanya, why reading remain constant after 60 seconds? Okay. Kenapa remain constant after 60 seconds? I want a complete answer. Why after 60 seconds it remain constant? Tak ada orang nak jawab. Halo. Tindak balas sudah habis. Kenapa you tahu tindak balas sudah habis? Apa yang sudah habis? Magnesium is completely used for the reaction. Yes. Okay. Kena lengkap Reading of the electronic balance remain constant after 60 seconds is because kena very lengkap. Very lengkap means you must write all magnesium has been react completely with acid. You punya konsep betul tapi cara jawab tak dapat makan. Mesti ada perkataan or. Semua magnesium telah bertindak balas lengkap. Okay, so Adrian is you left out the or. Jonathan is you didn't mention is the magnesium which is already finished. Okay, Azad, no more Mg react with HCl. No more Mg. Kalau skema linear, then Azad dapat 1 mark. Okay, sebab dia punya permintaan ialah dia nak pelajar boleh nampak dengan jelas di mana magnesium tu dah habis dipakai. Semua telah habis dipakai. But to answer it scientifically, we call it react completely. So yang ni kena ingat this is not only in red, ada banyak bab yang sama. So when you saw this is a already complete reaction, so answer must mention siapa yang dah habis. Okay, so this is on Y remain constant. Okay, C compare rate if you use magnesium powder. So tadi dia pakai magnesium lump. Okay, yang ketolan ataupun chips. So this one is use magnesium powder. Bandingkan kadar tindak balas jika digunakan sebut and you check the mark. This is 2 marks. And then you see they hanya 2 markah. And dia tak sebut tentang collision theory. So don't write all blah 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 frequency of collision, itu tak payah. So you just write that rate of reaction is higher when use Mg powder. Okay, tengok apa dia punya permintaan. Compare, bandingkan. So jangan tulis increase. Okay, of course lah, all those faster, slower, semua ni lagi tak boleh. Itu dari awal memang kita dah kata tak boleh. Okay, banding kadar tindak balas, it can be only higher or lower. So when you use Mg powder, rate of reaction is higher. So you already know here got 1 mark. So this one is 2 mark. So you rasa apa you kena buat? Second mark, then you just write lah. Magnesium powder, Mg powder is smaller in size and bigger. Okay, ini belakang kena lengkap. Total exposed surface area. Okay, one more time. Mg powder is smallest in size and bigger total surface area. Yang ini kita depends. Okay, kadang-kadang dia hanya perlu satu. You just write smaller in size pun dah cukup. Tapi kalau boleh, buat dua-dua lah. Size dan total exposed surface area. Okay, so kalau kita tengok. Ya. Okay, so before we go to the D, kita ulang kaji balik the frequency theory lah. Okay, the collision theory. Kalau soalan ini benda yang sama, tapi dia tukar markah. Bandingkan kadar tindak balas jika eksperimen diulangi dengan menggunakan sebut magnesium. Jelaskan ataupun terangkan dari segi teori pelanggaran. Terangkan dari segi teori pelanggaran. They ask you explains based on collision theory. So if based on collision theory, then it will become 5 marks. So 5 marks. Point 1, rate of reaction is higher. Point 2, Mg powder smaller in size. Point 3, Mg powder bigger total exposed surface area. Point 4, frequency of collision between. Okay, between ni tolong jaga-jaga. Tak boleh between particles. Kita dah ulang banyak kali. When you use acid, it must be H+. Okay, N. N siapa? Tengok. Ini ialah HCl tambah Mg. So, cikgu dah kata HCl pakai H+. Mg ni seorang je kan? So, mestilah dengan Mg saja. So, Mg. Jangan pandai-pandai jadi plus. Tak ada. Okay, you nak lengkap dan Mg atom. Dia tak ada charge. It's Mg atom. So, frequency of collision between H plus and Mg atom is higher. Point 5, frequency of effective collision is higher. Okay, so ingat 5 marks. Okay, so I nak fokus dalam between ni. I repeat again. When you use HCl, so contoh pertama. Tadi dah HCl tambah Mg is H plus and Mg. Let's say I'm using HCl. Jangan HCl lah. Nanti keluar exam tak ada HCl. Bukan HCl, you dah lupa dah. Don't use HCl. We use others. This time, I'm using sulfuric acid. And calcium carbonate. So, it's between. Acid tak payah peduli, mesti H plus. Okay. Kalau tadi Mg, dia seorang, memang I pakai Mg terus. Kalau this one, calcium carbonate, you check. Dia soluble ke tak soluble? Calcium carbonate is insoluble. So, it's between H plus and calcium carbonate. Okay. Contoh lagi. H2SO4 and sodium carbonate. H2SO4 mestilah H plus. And tengok ni, soluble ke tak soluble? This is soluble. So, kalau soluble, maksudnya dia akan jadi Na plus dengan CO3 2 minus. Tapi sini you dah ada plus. Sini dah ada H plus. Yang berlanggar-langgar ni mesti berlainan charge. Kalau dua-dua ada charge. So, it's between H plus and CO3 2 minus. Kalau you betul-betul nak mahir, then you need to write the ionic equation. Apa yang saya ajar ni ialah cara cepat. Okay, means you no need to write the ionic equation, but you just check is it soluble or insoluble. Kalau insoluble, ambil terus semua. Kalau dia soluble, take the negative part. Because you react with acid. Kalau bukan acid, then you need to write the ionic equation. Sebab dia tak ada satu pattern yang selaras. Okay? So, tolong ingat. Between siapa tu kena betul. Okay, satu lagi. Point 4 dengan point 5. Dia bergantungan. Let's say lah, ada seorang pelajar ni. Dia tulis point 4. Frequency of collision between HCl and Mg. Blah, 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 blah. Point 5, frequency of effective collision between HCl, blah, 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 blah. Atas, bawah sama, then only point 5, betul eh? Kalau let's say lah, atas tu dia tulis between HCl and Mg. Bawah tu dia tukar lagi pula. Between H plus and Mg2 plus. 0.5 dapat tak? Do you get 0.5? Yes or no? Okay? No. Okay? Kalau you perasan, cara cikgu ajar 0.4 dengan 0.5, saya hanya tulis pada 0.4. 0.5 saya tak tulis. Sebab cara penandaan dalam SPM ialah between ni sekali dah cukup. So let's say kalau atas salah, dia akan bagi salah 4 tapi 5 dia bagi ADP. Avoid double penalty. Maksudnya, kita assume you pakai balik benda salah sekali lagi. So, saya tak boleh salahkan pada benda yang sama every time. Dalam satu soalan yang sama Okay, dalam satu soalan yang sama, saya tak boleh penalti benda yang sama. So, 0.5 kita bagi ADP. Tapi untuk pelajar yang ini pula, pelajar B ni buat 4 memang dah salah. 5 kalau dia tak tulis ataupun dia tulis balik exactly sama dengan 4, kita bagi ADP. Tapi bila dia tulis lain, dan kita akan bagi dia salah sebab dia salah. Kita akan assume budak ni dia memang dah tahu dia tak tahu and then dia main tulis. Okay? Kita tak akan tolong bagi mereka yang main tulis Maksudnya dia buat like lucky draw. Sini letak sikit, sini letak sikit. No, cannot. Kita tak boleh. Okay? We were not helping for those students that are like cuba lah. Okay? They are cuba. They only in trying to get the marks. So, tak boleh. So, kalau you nak tulis juga 0.5 between siapa, you write back whatever exactly the same from above. Tulis. Okay. Satu lagi. Kan kita kalau keluar dalam esei, dia akan keluar like 3 set, betul? Kalau kita tengok esei if come out in essay part. Essay usually there were like a lot of set and then it asks you to compare set 1 and set 2, set 2 and set 3, macam tu. Okay. Tak ada pula banyak set punya. Okay, this one. Tengok. Untuk contoh yang macam ni, set 1, set 2 dan set 3. You are using the same reactant, right? So, pastikan between yang atas, you pakai balik between yang sama dekat bawah. So, kita hanya tolak sekali markah. Okay? Only 1 times penalty untuk benda salah yang sama. So, that one is between. Okay. So D is how you mengubah suai eksperimen ini boleh ditentukan dengan mengukur perubahan isi padu gas hidrogen terhadap massa. So just now they are using the mass. So now you want to have a volume of the hydrogen gas. So this one you need to use the burette lah. Pakai burette. So I show you the example. So kalau pakai burette, step pertama, fill the burette with water and invert into a basin of water. Clamp the burette vertically, and then ada satu markah tertinggal, which is take initial reading. Okay, kalau pakai burette, first reading mesti baca. Okay, you must have the initial reading. And then step 2, sukat asid masuk dalam kon, masukkan pita magnesium. Okay, measured 50 cm³ of dilute hydrochloric acid into a conical flask and put a 3 cm magnesium ribbon. Okay, ini 50 cm, ini 3 cm. Sebab dalam soalan dia tak bagi apa-apa, so you can use any je. Acid hydrochloric cair. So you pakai je yang dia bagi. But if this question is the one who you design, kamu yang design, jangan pakai dilute, you must write your concentration. Pakailah 1 mol ke, 0.5 mol ke, okay? Must be have volume and concentration. And then sama magnesium ribbon, this is ribbon, so pakai panjang. Kalau you pakai magnesium powder, then you need to use 2 gram or you use 1 spatula. Okay, so step yang seterusnya, immediately close the conical flask with stopper connected to delivery tube. Okay, and then start the stopwatch. And then okay, kemudian you kena bagi tahu dia juga macam mana you nak stop. Bila you nak stopwatch. Okay, stop the stopwatch when the volume of gas collected is 20 cm³. Okay, when the volume of gas collected is 20 cm³, then you stop the stopwatch. Then you dapatlah time taken to collect 20 cm³ gas. Cuma 20 cm³ gas ni kena jaga jangan banyak Kena ingat burette hanya 50 cm³ panjang dia. Okay, so collect 20 atau 25 pun dah cukup. Tak payah banyak-banyak. Tak payahlah you nak penuhkan 50, no. Okay, 20 to 25 is already enough for you to take the time. So you dah boleh jumpa time taken. Kalau nak compare pun you dah boleh compare the time taken. Okay, so itu satu cara you stopwatch. Satu lagi ialah you take the reading. Okay, ambil reading setiap 30 saat until the reaction is stopped pun boleh. So that one is the kaedah lah. So untuk chapter 7, rate of reaction, kena ingat kita ada 5 faktor. So the first factor size kita dah belajar. And then the second explanations of the size is total exposed surface area. Satu pun tak boleh kurang. Size kecil, total exposed surface area besar. The next one is about concentration. Concentration tinggi, and then your number of particles. Okay, particles ni kena jaga. Tengok dia apa. Kalau yang kita pakai ni ialah acid, let's say HCl lah, atau H2SO4 lah, atau apa-apa, your particles will be H+. Okay, number of particles per unit volume akan jadi tinggi. So, kadar tindak balas jadi tinggi. So, this is concentration. The next one is temperature. Temperature tinggi, kinetic energy tinggi, and then they will be move faster and collide more often. Okay, bergerak lebih cepat dan berlanggar lebih kerap. That one is temperature. Yang keempat, pressure saya tak sebut, you baca. Saya harap dia tak keluar. Dia jarang sikit keluar. Pressure. But pressure, you must remember, it must be all gases reactant. Okay, pressure tinggi, then they will be packed closer. Okay, so they will be collide more often. Okay, bila pressure tinggi, dia akan lebih padat. And the last one is your catalyst. Okay, when catalyst presents, they will have alternative path of reaction that need lower activation energy. Okay, tenaga pengaktifan yang lebih rendah. So that one is for catalyst. So the rest untuk chapter 7 is to label the EA, activation energy. Okay, label activation energy. Sekejap, cikgu cari kan ada tak catalyst dekat sini. Okay, jangan risau kalau dia keluar macam ni ke, keluar macam mana ke. The what is the same. Okay, this is the pressure cooker. Saya cari tadi baru saya jumpa. Okay, rate pun adalah satu bab yang sangat famous. Okay, dan usually kita pastikan pelajar mesti boleh buat. Sebab soalannya is always the same. Okay, this is the energy profile diagram. Kalau energy profile diagram, usually it will ask you to label the catalyst, the EA. Okay, label EA. So, jangan buat di dalam, you buat satu line from puncak keluar. Take out this one also. And then label. Okay, kenapa saya nak you label macam ni? Sebab apabila you label macam ni, baru kita akan nampak betul-betul is come from your puncak. Kalau you label di dalam, you sengit sikit macam ni pun salah. Okay, so better you take out, keluarkan dia. label di luar. So EA yang ni ialah yang asal. This is without catalyst. So kalau you buat macam ni, satu lagi bawah. You label juga di luar. So EA prime. Okay, this is with catalyst. Label macam ni. Boleh? So this is how you label the EA, activation energy. Ini I rasa keluar tahun lepas. This is the last year question. Ini ialah soalan tahun lepas They ask you to laka lekuk apabila tidak ditambah. Okay, you can label like this. But you must make sure you label Kena ingat macam mana you jawab soalan pun you kena label. Mana satu yang ada catalyst, mana satu yang tak ada catalyst. So I think that's all for our chapter 7. Okay, chapter 7 dia tak banyak. Go back, tengok balik all the factors. Baca balik all the steps. Every factors mesti 5 marks when it goes to essay. So we can go to the next chapter. Next chapter is alloy, glass, ceramic, composite material. Okay, next chapter. Next chapter is question number 2 in this set. Okay, this is chapter 8, Form 4. So first of all, you learn alloy, then you learn glass, and then you learn ceramic, and then you learn composite material. So for alloy, remember the functions of alloying, the aim of alloying. Tujuan kita buat alloy to make it harder and stronger, lebih kuat, lebih keras. Yang kedua, to have an attractive appearance. Okay, lebih menarik. Yang ketiga, to resist rusting ataupun corrosion, untuk mengelakkan pengaratan ataupun kakisan logam. This is alloy. And then in alloy, beside the aim, you need to memorize all those example of alloy with its pure metal. Mean if you know brass, siapa dengan siapa, copper and zinc. When you have bronze, is copper with tin. When you have duralumin, siapa dia? When you have steel, you have stainless steel. And then ciri-ciri setiap ini dan kegunaan mereka dalam kehidupan harian. Okay, their properties and their uses in our daily life. So that one is their example and it with its pure metal. And the next one in alloy, it must be asked you to compare alloy with its metal. So when compare, make sure alloy must harder and stronger. Okay, so when you compare, you must mention the foreign atom. Okay, foreign atom presence is alloy is different size, and then it disturb the orderly arrangement of the layers of the atom, and then make it harder to slide over each other. At the same time, you need to explain the pure metal. Pure metal is same type, same size, arranged orderly, layers of atoms easily to slide over each other. So you have the comparison at each. Baru boleh dapat markah. That one is compare. So that one is for alloy. Okay. And then drawing for the alloys. Remember, alloy buat foreign atom. Maybe 2. And then do the small one, which is not in orderly arrangement. Maksudnya, cikgu nampak ada lagi lubang. Macam ni pun dah cukup. Tapi jangan overlap Yang ni sebab saya lukis dengan mouse pen. So it's a bit susah nak control. Okay. Don't have any which is overlapping. And then jangan lukis sampai terlalu cantik like a sunflower. Okay. Every year kita dapat yang pelik. And then please label. If let's say this is brass. Okay. So your foreign atom is your zinc. So label this is zinc. This is Cu. Okay. So this is alloy. So glass. Glass ada 4. You have fused glass. You have soda lime glass. You have borosilicate glass. And the last one, you have lead crystal glass. Okay. Remember their components. Okay. Bagaimana mereka terbentuk. And their properties with its uses. Untuk glass, saya nak terangkan sekali lagi. When it asks you to give properties, jangan bagi high melting point. Ini mesti salah. Okay, it's not high melting point, but it is high heat resistant. Tahan haba tinggi. Kalau you nak kata dia tak mudah lebur, it's tahan haba. Okay, jangan tulis high melting point. Itu ialah physical properties dia. Properties yang disebut di sini ialah ciri-ciri dia supaya kita boleh digunakan dalam benda apa. Next, ceramic. So ceramic, you need to their properties. And then in this ceramic, there's a new subtopic, which is your advanced ceramic. Okay, your advanced ceramic, your tungsten carbide ring. Yang itulah kena baca balik. Okay, composite material. You have your reinforced concrete. Fiberglass. Fiber optic. Photochromic glass. Your YBCO superconductor. Okay, this is the few which is famous yang suka keluar lah. Tapi biasanya SPM dia suka keluar yang kita luar jangka. Okay, so then what is the meaning of composite material? What is the meaning of glass? What is the meaning of ceramic? What is the meaning of alloy? Tolong baca balik lah. All the definitions of your every material. Semua material. So composite material is a mixture of two non-homogeneous substance. Okay, dua material, dua bahan yang bukan homogeneous, which is your matrix and strengthening substance. Okay, there is a combination ataupun a mixtures of. Okay, next kita tengok soalan ni pula. What is the composite material in? Okay, dia tanya what is the composite material maksudnya you kena bagi tahulah. So for topi keleda is your fiberglass. In your kanta camera is your photochromic glass. Betul ke tak saya ni? Okay, you must remember fiberglass is a plastic that is a very strong and durable. Sangat kuat dan sangat tahan lasak. Okay, that's why fiberglass boleh jadi topi keleda. Sebab topi keleda adalah peralatan yang melindungi kepala anda if let's say you have accidents. Or it can be do as a body of the yacht, kapal layar. Okay, badan tu, bawah tu, diorang pakai fiberglass sekarang. Okay, so that one is the example of the fiberglass. So next, this is a MRI machine. Raja 2 menunjukkan alat pengimage resonant magnetic yang digunakan di hospital. Alat ini diperbuat daripada bahan komposit. Namakan bahan komposit dalam alat itu, which is your superconductor lah kan. And why is using? So tengok superconductor, kenapa dia memiliki zat punya account diceroboh oleh someone else ha? I know lah, mesti bukan you yang tulis. Superconductor memiliki superconductivity selain alloy. Superconductor digunakan kerana magnet superconductor ringan dan mempunyai daya magnet yang sangat kuat. This is the one which is jarang tanya tau dalam composite material. Okay, which is your superconductor. Jap, cikgu tunjukkan buku teks. Buku teks form 4. Okay, buku teks form 4, kita punya superconductor ada di sini. Okay, boleh buat alat MRI, boleh buat nuclear magnetic resonance, particles accelerator, you punya bullet train and whatever, sebab the YBCO ceramic is a composite that has a superconductivity property. So ini ialah satu part ciri-ciri dia lah. And then dia boleh dijadikan sebagai superconductor magnet atau supermagnet yang ringan dan strong magnetic force. So actually kalau you tanya saya apa yang kita akan buat, then we will write. They can act as superconductor magnets that is light and have strong magnetic force. Ini lebih jelas nampak dia punya ciri-ciri. Okay, done. Dan kita sambung soalan. 2 dah habis. So kita tengok sikit apa contoh-contoh negeri lain. Ini ya. Soalan ni saya rasa ada juga satu negeri lain yang keluar tapi saya tak ingat negeri apa, tapi gambar dia tak jelas. Kena ingat jejari kentang is potato fries. It will be more. Ini cepat masak sebab saiz dia kecil. Berbanding dengan wedges wedges dipotong dalam bentuk potongan, yang ni dalam hirisan. Macam siri. So dia punya saiz lebih kecil. Kalau senang, you imagine saya ada potato. Nak jadikan wedges, you potong berapa kali? Sekali, 2 kali, ataupun paling maksimum you cut 4 times. Okay? So dia jadi 8 bahagian. Tapi kalau jejari, dia kan kena potong banyak kali. Kena potong dalam bentuk keping. Keping. Dan dapatlah satu keping nipis macam ni. Dan kena potong lagi. So banyak kali you kena potong. Semakin banyak potongan, maksudnya size you semakin kecil, total exposed surface area semakin banyak. Okay, so this is about the size. And then untuk yang masak-masak ni yang dia perlu haba untuk masak, jangan jawab collision theory kalau dia tak minta collision theory. Okay, dia punya jawapan ialah size kecil, total exposed surface area besar, and one more point, more heat energy absorbed. Lebih banyak tenaga haba diserap. So it will be cook faster. Lebih cepat masak. So this is rate. Sama dengan sate ni. Tapi kalau sate tadi yang kambing dengan ayam tu keluar, mesti ada pelajar dia akan jawab daging kambing lebih tebal, tak ada kaitan Actually, you boleh tengok soalan ni. Saya rasa ni ialah satu soalan yang a bit interesting. Kedah. Okay. Boleh try tengok soalan Kedah ni. Tengok botol pewangi ni. You boleh tengok apa jawapan dia. Apa dia nak actually. It's a bit interesting. A new diagram and a new situation. Gaviscon? Banyaknya. Okay. Okay, so this is bab 8. Ini keluar dalam SPM 2021 version yang kedua, soalan 6. Okay, so kita ada ferrum, kita ada carbon. Okay, dia lebih kurang sama je. Saya rasa soalan ni hari tu macam I pun keluar. Tapi saya bukan tanya structures of building, saya tanya untuk buat lintasan jalan, lintasan kereta api. Railway track. Okay? So, yang manakah sesuai? Yang sesuai ialah Z. Sebab Z adalah alloy. So, Z adalah lebih. Kalau dia adalah alloy, dia lebih kuat dan keras. You need to mention both, ha? Sekejap. Ibu carikan jawapan dia. Senang sikit. It must be mentioned harder and stronger. Dua-dua. Bukan satu saja. Ayo. Sini. Z. Harder and stronger. Ini ialah yang lain lah. Kekuatan tekanan yang tinggi, kekuatan regangan yang tinggi, high compression strength, high tensile strength, resistance to corrosion, high tensile strength. Okay? Sebab soalan dia tanya explain your answer in 6V1. 1 mark saja kalau saya tak silap. Okay? Only 1 mark. Okay? Tapi dia bagi terlalu banyak. Okay? 1 mark only. Okay, next. Okay, ini sama juga. Jenis alloy and then kegunaan dia. So, dia minta A, kegunaan dia. Chap, okay, let's tengok B ni. Ahmad ialah pelumba basikal kebangsaan. Cadangkan alloy yang sesuai untuk membuat basikal lumba Ahmad. Berikan alasan anda. Okay, mana satu? R, copper and tin, so this is bronze. Mana satu yang kita sesuai? Duralumin. Yes. Penjelasan? What is your explanation? Boleh ke saya kata tahan kakisan? Okay, Junho kata lighter and harder. Bukan harder, stronger. Kita bukan nak dia keras kita nak dia kuat supaya bila dilanggar, dia tak rosak. Bila dia jatuh, dia accident, basikal itu tak rosak. So that one we call it stronger. Lighter memang yes lah sebab dia lumba kan. You need to be a very light so it can be faster. So lighter and stronger, not harder. Kalau saya tak silap, ini pernah keluar dalam SPM dan dia not this answer. Tapi tahun tu dia keluar dalam kapal lah. Maksudnya kenapa duralumin digunakan dalam kapal, digunakan sebagai badan kapal terbang? Jawapan yang dia terima lighter and stronger. Tapi kalau you nak tambah harder pun boleh. Kalau you risau, then you buatlah tiga-tiga. Lighter, harder and stronger. Okay? Harder dia tak salah. Cuma kalau is not acceptable answer, then tak boleh lah. It will not WCR. Okay? Tak ada WCR di sini. Cuma depends on the answer scheme. Kalau answer scheme macam ni. Lighter / harder. No. Not harder. Lighter / stronger. You have lighter, you have mark, you have stronger, you have mark. Tapi kalau answer scheme dia macam ni, lighter and stronger. Tak ada perkataan stronger salah. Okay? So, buatkan, remind you on your own. For duralumin, you put 2. Lighter and stronger. Okay? Duralumin mesti 2. Lighter and stronger. Okay, this is another one. Soalan C ni, ialah soalan yang mereka modify daripada latihan dalam buku teks. Anda diberikan kunci gangsa dan kunci loyang. Setiap kunci mempunyai jisim yang sama 140 gram. It's asked you to hitung jisim kuprum. Okay? Mass of copper. So if come out question like this, it must give you the percent. Tengok, ada percent. So untuk bronze, 90% is copper. Untuk brass, 70% is copper. So you just use, let's say, bronze. Key. Bronze is 90%, right? Bronze is 90%. Yes, bronze is 90%. So you just use your 90 over 100 times 140. Then you get your answer. Brass key is 70% divided by 100 times 140, then you get your gram. So that's all. So this is the another way back round. Sebelum ini, you sentiasa kira percentage of carbon atau nitrogen by mass. Okay, you ambilkan mass of N bahagi molar mass darab 100%. Ini terbalik. Ini dah bagi persen, bagi jumlah mass, suruh you kira berapa mass of copper dalam setiap tu. So just a mathematical questions lah. Okay, so this is the experiment to compare the hardness of alloy and pure metal. So you will have a weight atas. The weight will be dropped on your steel ball. Okay, bola keluli that you put on the block. So this block, one must be your pure metal. Another one is your alloy. When the weight is dropped on the steel ball, there will form a dent. Okay, lengkok ataupun BI, we call it dent. Dia akan bentuk satu dent dekat block. So, kalau block is soft, kalau block ini lembut, dent ini akan jadi besar. Why I write besar? It should be write bigger. Okay, it's a bigger than. So, bigger than. Sebab kita tak boleh ukur the dent kan, sebab susah. Okay, kalau dia macam ni. Bigger than means you will have a larger diameter of dent. So, apa yang kita ukur adalah diameter. Lekuk tu kita buat diameter. Kalau you ingat trial saya keluar ni, tapi saya bukan keluar macam ni. Saya tak tunjuk blok. Saya tunjuk macam ni, bulat. Maksudnya pandangan dari atas. Ini ialah pandangan dari sisi. Kalau dari tepi you tengok, okay, you nampak dent macam ni. Kalau dari atas you nampak dent tu ialah bulatan. So ini dent, you ukur diameter. So semakin besar dent, semakin lembut you punya block. So you ada alloy. Alloy mesti lower diameter of them. Ini kena ingat. Jangan terbalik. We have a lot of student yang terbalik the concept. Okay? Dia ingat kalau alloy, dent tu kena besar. Okay, Noah? Kena ingat, dent ni adalah apa yang diperbuat oleh berbola tersebut. So, dia sepatutnya kena diameter yang kecil. So, tengok, gangsa 0.6, copper 0.8. So, diameter dia kecil. So, ini dia suruh you explain the difference. Jelaskan Macam biasa, tengok difference. So first point mesti everyone boleh dapat sebab you boleh baca nombor. Ini 0.8, ini 0.6. So point 1 ialah diameter of dent form on bronze block is smaller. Okay, that's why I kata sekarang dia suka sangat tulis jelaskan perbezaan. Dia tak suruh you compare. Kalau dulu, syllabus lama is very straightforward. They ask you, okay, compare the diameter of the dent form. So, pelajar akanlah terus compare. Oh, ni besar, ni kecil. Ini dia tak. Dia jelaskan perbezaan. So, kamu kena ingat, you need to tell them what is the perbezaan. Okay, how's the perbezaan? Okay, so diameter of the dent form on bronze bar is smaller. So, why smaller? Then you akan bagi tahu bronze block is harder. Tu je. Okay. And then ini ialah SPM 2021 version pertama. So, lebih kurang sama je. Give your reason. Okay, cuma yang ni lah. I rasa yang ni hari tu macam I dah pernah bincang. Okey, satu tiang jeti telah dilanggar oleh feri menyebabkan dia pecah sebagai seorang jurutera. Pilihlah mana satu. Okay. As an engineer, choose one of the substance in diagram 5. So, point 1. Pilih dalam diagram 5 mana satu. And then, what should be done? Apa yang you kena buat dengan material tersebut and then give your reason. Okay, kita cuba buat soalan ini. Okay, ini ialah A dan B. Mana satu yang you nak pilih? A atau B? Okay, yes, you choose B. Okay, we choose B. B is still. Tulis saja B, 1 mark. Okay, point 2. What you should be done with this? Apa you kena buat dengan ni? To strengthen the jetty pillar. Okay. Dia dah bagi hints dekat sana, dia nak strengthen. So what is that thing? Hello? How to strengthen? Remember in this chapter, not foreign. Okay, this is a lot of students that we get this answer. But you must remember this is already alloy. Alloy cannot be used alloy lagi. Go back. Revise back yang kita belajar. It must become from this chapter. Dia mula-mula ialah pure metal. You add the foreign atom, then it becomes the alloy already. Okay, you add foreign atom, then it becomes alloy already. And it now is asked you, I want to make it become a something else where it's very powerful. Okay, the something else that is very powerful is actually your reinforced concrete. Okay, kalau keluar soalan yang macam ni you kena ingat dia dah alloy, You tak boleh alloykan dia lagi. Kecuali dalam soalan ni dia nak dia jadi shiny. Sebab steel ni tak shiny. Steel ni macam besi lagi. Warna dia kelabu. Masih akan berkarat. Kalau you tak nak dia berkarat lagi, okay, then you make it become standard steel. Then okay, it's still in alloy. Tapi yang ni dia bukan. Dia nak dia lagi strengthen. Which is harder and then stronger lagi. So, apa yang kamu belajar? Metal, alloy, glass, ceramic, and the last one is a composite material. So, you kena jadikan benda ni become composite material that we call it as a reinforced concrete. Tapi soalan ni sangat jahat. Kenapa cikgu kata jahat? Dia bukan tanya from B ni, daripada B ni, tukarkanlah dia jadi reinforced concrete. Dia tanya apa you boleh buat. What you do so that it become reinforced concrete. So reinforced concrete is you have steel. You ada steel, ada steel, ada steel. And then you have concrete. So this is what we call reinforced concrete. So jawapan dia ialah add the steel with cement, sand, and stone to produce reinforced concrete. Okay? Jawapan yang diterima dalam SPM, there is only this one. Tapi lepas tu, dia buat perbaikan, dia terima add the steel with concrete. Okay? Concrete is actually this one. Okay? You punya cement, you punya pasir, you punya batu bata. Then you campur, gaul, then you dapatlah concrete. So mula-mula dia terima this one. Okay, sebab dia tanya what should be done. Means apa you buat, how. Okay, so boleh? This is your point 2. What should be done? Okay, next is your point 3. Give your reason. Why kena ada concrete? So you just write lah, reinforced concrete is harder and stronger. Okay, itu paling senang. Itu adalah jawapan yang paling senang. Just hold on and I'll check something else. There is something I want to double check. This is question number 8. So soalan ini susah juga nak score sebab dia memang susah. It's not a normal questions lah. Okay, so your point 3 is just that reinforced concrete. Why I write rubber and okay, reinforced concrete is harder and stronger. Okay, BM version. BM version, harder and stronger, translate in BM is? Hello? Harder, stronger dalam BM, lebih keras dan lebih kuat. Okay. If someone else write this. Lebih kukuh. Accept? Ian, yes, yes. Baca balik soalan tu betul-betul. Then you will know. Okay. Make it bigger a bit. Satu tiang jeti telah dilanggar oleh feri menyebabkan pecah sebagai seorang jurutera. Pilih salah satu bahan dalam Raja 5 dan apakah yang bagi memperkukuhkan tiang jeti tersebut. So, lebih kukuh tak boleh. Okay? It's like you just copy back. So, satu lagi pun kena ingatlah, sifat dalam alloy, dalam composite material, we jarang use lebih kukuh. Okay, kita jarang pakai lebih kukuh. Kita semua pakai lebih keras, lebih kuat. Sebab kita bandingkan kekuatan. Dan kita bandingkan kekerasan. So, itu perbandingan kita. So, in BI is senang sikit, harder and stronger. Walaupun dekat sini is strengthen sebab dia tak ada word lain. So, BM dekat sini tak boleh ya. Okay, so P and Q. Kita bincang soalan SPM pasir ni So, P dan Q, kita ada dua kaca. Satu ialah tingkap kaca yang ada silika, ada sodium carbonate, ada calcium carbonate. So, this is actually your soda lime glass. Bawah ni ada silika, ada silver chloride. So, ini actually is your photochromic glass. Okay, one. Dua persamaan. So, apa persamaan? Yang pertama, they are transparent. Walaupun dia photochromic, tapi mula-mulanya dia adalah transparent, which is Lucina. Okay, they are inert towards chemical, which is chemically inert towards chemical. Waterproof, yes. Sebab dia memang tak boleh resap air. There's a lot lah. Waterproof, high heat resistant, withstand high temperature. Dia boleh tahan kan? Sebab soda lime dah boleh tahan sikit. Jangan banding dengan borosilicate lah. But these two is already can withstand high temperature. Then hard but brittle pun boleh. There is a lot answer acceptable. Electrical insulator, dia tak boleh conduct electricity, pun accept. Tapi sebab transparent kan, Lucina kan, dalam BM, dalam fizik, you belajar apa? Transparent. It also called Lucina ke? This one I remember because I checked physics textbook, I think. I think the physics textbook is right, Lut Cahaya. I'm not sure lah, but this one accepted because it's in physics textbook. Tahan haba pun boleh. Okay, transparent. Ada some students mereka tak tahu macam mana nak tulis transparent. Dia tulis see-through. See-through? Betul tak? Salah see-through tak boleh. Kalau boleh clear pun jangan Kita saya tak catat lah, tapi not acceptable. Okay, electrical insulator is correct. Okay, so a lot. Ada banyak. Tulislah yang simple-simple. Okay, tulislah transparent, waterproof, chemically inert, withstand high temperature. Yang senang. Okay. Number 2. Ini saya rasa hari tu I ada tukar sikit in your trial. If you want to install a glass window at your house that is able to prevent the ultraviolet ray, which type of glass will be chosen? Give your answer. Cuma dalam trial hari tu saya bagi gambar aja seorang pelajar duduk dan dia belajar, lepas tu dia rasa silau. Okay, so what is the type of glass you need to choose? Okay, so type of glass that we need to choose is the class Q. Okay, my question is how you explain? You can write Q, you can write photochromic glass or whatever. Why you choose Q? Anyone want to try? Ini ada dua jawapan. Satu jawapan panjang, satu jawapan pendek. But it's the same taraf because this is already point 1. You need another point. Okay? I give you the stop sunlight from penetrating the window. Stop sunlight to penetrating. Cannot. Tak boleh. How you stop the sunlight? Not the sunlight. Not the sunlight. You only stop something else but not the sunlight. Yes, UV ray. Jawapan yang senang, kita tengok dalam buku teks. This one is actually exactly from the buku teks. The answer scheme given is exactly from the buku teks. Where is my photochromic glass? This one. Okay. This is protect. Okay, dekat sini dia kata protect the user from UV ray is because it can absorb UV ray. Okay, so jawapan dia ialah it can absorb UV ray. Q can absorb UV ray. Okay, jawapan Jonathan. Kena UV ray terus jadi hitam. Menghalang UV ray masuk. You tahu tak kenapa menghalang UV ray masuk tak boleh? Sebab dalam soalan dia dah tulis. Menghalang sinar ultra ungu. So when you write menghalang UV ray masuk, tak boleh. You just copy back the question, so cannot. Sebab dia absorb. Then you need to write lah. Q can absorb UV ray. Okay, this is the answer yang simple. We just tell it, okay, because it can absorb UV ray. So, dia menghalang lah. But some of the students, they will write like Jonathan punya first answer. Kena UV ray terus jadi hitam. Cannot be only one. You must write both. So, I give you the full answer. When exposed to sunlight. When exposed to sunlight. Apabila terdedah kepada cahaya matahari. Mana? Sunlight salah ni. When exposed to sunlight, what happened to the glass? Glass become darkened. And then BM panggil gelap. Bukan jadi hitam. Okay? Jonathan. Glass become darkened. Kaca menjadi gelap. And then you need to write the another way round. Apabila keadaan menjadi gelap. Ataupun apabila keadaan menjadi malap. In dimmer situation. Okay, keadaan yang malap. Okay, so dekat sini. Prevent the passage of light in dim light. Okay. So in dimmer situation, keadaan malap means there is already no sun UV lah. Okay. Kaca menjadi lucina again. Kaca menjadi lucina semula. So BI will become glass, become transparent again. So this is for you to explain the glass. Okay, when you have the sunlight, it will become darkened when in a dim light ataupun dimmer situation, keadaan yang malap ataupun when there is no UV ray, the glass will become transparent again. Okay, so prevent UV ray masuk is rejected. Okay, next. Kegunaan lain. What is other uses for the photochromic glass? Use in where? Adrian, sunglasses for. Sunglasses not. If I write silver nitrate content in, can get mark. If I write AgNO3 content in what? In it can get mark, cannot. If you write AgCl content also, you cannot get the mark. Except you write, okay, when there's a UV ray, silver ion become silver atom. So the glass become darkened. Then only accept. Okay, for these questions, for soalan ini, the reason it must clearly seen that the glass darkened and how. So we are accept a very general answer where absorb UV ray. So when it absorb, then glass darken. So the previous answer for this one is because we accept is because the students understand the whole concept. But when you use the whole concept, it needs you to write all. Means you need to explain, it become transparent again. Okay? If you're just writing that the component, the AgCl inside, then no marks. Okay? So, continue with the Adrian answer. Other uses of the glass. Sunglasses, Sunglasses at the beginning is already black. Where they got turn one? Sunglasses didn't change color when you outside or inside. It's already black. Itu yang Jonathan tulis hitam punya. Okay? So, reject sunglasses in this one. Because sunglasses is already... It's not necessary to put the photochromic glass because it's already darkened. Okay? So, sunglasses tak boleh. So, what is other? Car windshield? Yes. Car window. Car windscreen. Okay, car windscreen. And then spectacles. And then car mirror. Window mirror. Okay. Biasa kan, you dekat sekolah, spectacles is a full one lah. Tapi kalau biasa you kata you punya specs. So, budak pun tulis specs. Kan? No this one cannot reject. Okay? Glasses. Saya pun kena check sikit. Glasses accept. Tapi glass reject. Okay? Glasses can refer to your spectacles, so we accept, but glass cannot. So, jaga-jaga semasa kamu menulis. So, this is SPM 2021 about the photochromic glass that they ask a lot lah. The rest, I tengok soalan dia lebih kurang sama saja. Bronze is harder, then explain. This is the Q, this is the Q, Y, and then the reason. So usually it will ask you to choose and then give reason. So you check the marks. Kalau choose, 1 mark, and then reason, 1 mark. So if 3 marks means you need to have 2 reasons. 2 reasons can be 2 different properties. Okay, 2 sifat yang berlainan. Okay, then this is kaca also. What is the composite material? What is meaning of alloy? Okay, this is the kaolin. Kaolin is to do the ceramic, the white pottery. How do you want to produce a green colored pottery? Okay, ini ialah soalan perak. You can go through. Tapi I rasa lepas you baca the answer scheme, you know. It want green color pottery. Dia dah bagi tahu ini colored is white clay. Saya tak bagi jawapan, I just show you the hints. So how you get green color pottery? Don't tell me add green coloring. Jangan bagi colored ataupun pergilah cat. Okay? remember you are answering SPM questions. So when you have colored, it must become from your transition metal. So check back your transition metal who is green, which is your Fe2 plus. Okay, so you add in the Fe2 plus materials into your white clay. Okay, add iron 2 sulfate into white clay. Okay, then you dapatlah green. So you tengok the answer. Cuma cikgu nak pesan, jangan bagi jawapan cat. Okay, the rest I think is almost the same. So this is still the photochromic glass. Walaupun tahun lepas tak keluar. Tapi still a lot yang keluar photochromic glass. Tapi ceramic is also can be come out sebab I nampak a lot ceramic jugalah. Ceramic glass. Alloy is usual. A very simple thing. Okay, this is cylinder composite pertama in Malaysia. This is a real bukan tipu-tipunya. So this is a real thing. So actually you can read through lah. You can get a lot of information. Chapter 8 is a chapter that you need to be very clear what is the material is asking. Okay, kalau you dah tahu apa material yang dia asking, then only you can answer. Okay, so I think that's all for today. Kita jumpa esok. I think ada ceramic one kita piramid ni kita dah tengok 2 kali. Okay, go through the questions, read through the answer scheme. If you got questions, you can ask me. I try to answer lah. Okay. So that's all for today. Jumpa esok 9 o'clock also, 9 to 12, so that petang you boleh focus on your biology. If you rasa besok you tak nak join, it's okay. I will give you the recording. Okay. Thank you, class.